Welcome to Albuquerque, New Mexico, Texas, Oregon, Lincoln, Nebraska, Western Pennsylvania. I'm Lillian with America.gov, and we're here to find out what Americans think about the 2008 presidential election and the issues that matter to them. Voters are discussing their views on the presidential election.
There is a great deal of diversity in the United States, and a lot of people have a wide range of opinions and values.
So is there anything you find interesting about this upcoming election?
I find every election to be interesting.
I'm pretty excited about this election.
Both candidates, I think, are very sharp. It's going to be interesting to see how they debate each other.
Barack Obama is, I believe, very qualified to run this country. That is exciting.
My gut tells me that I'll probably be a McCain supporter.
You know, I haven't made a decision on who I'm voting for yet, so that's why they're spending all these millions of dollars, I guess, to influence our opinion.
The Quila family lives off the Oregon coast where they own a fishing and canning business. Who started the business?
My dad started the business about 30 years ago.
Did you go out on the boat much?
I used to get seasick every once in a while, so I ended up being a landlubber, and my brother does the fishing part of it. I run the cannery. All right. My parents are still involved in doing some of the marketing and advertising, and so everybody works together to try to run the business.
Tell me a little bit about how politics are discussed within the family.
The beauty of it is that my parents, my brother, and myself, we can all disagree and still have a business together.
As I traveled around the country, most voters appreciated the value of discussion and disagreement in helping them decide who to vote for. Do you think it's important to have those discussions?
I think it's vital. A free exchange of ideas is what this country's all about.
Without disagreement, there's not much discussion, so we're going to disagree. We're not always going to believe the same thing.
You look at the history of when they were trying to write the Constitution, there was all kinds of disagreement.
I love just sitting around having coffee or having dinner and talking politics with people. And even if we disagree on an issue, it's really good to hear their side of the arguments and maybe just be like, that might be a valid point and maybe I should balance my view a little bit.
So does it ever get heated? I'm sure you don't agree on every issue.
We'll be the first to say we do not agree on every issue. Now, because we're identical twins, sometimes we're just on different ends of the spectrum on things. And we agree a lot of times to disagree. It's closely related in our family. Grew up with the same experiences, but still have different points of views on certain things. And it's really cool.
I think that's the main thing, is that we have the freedom to have our own opinions, and we have the freedom to have our own political views.
We've heard what the people have to say about democracy, and we're headed to another city soon to tell more of America's story. I'm Lillian with America.gov. Thanks for watching.